Libras. Libras. You are my last ones. My last ones for this morning. Okay? Let's tap into your love energy, Libras. Let's tap into your love energy. Okay. Spirit guides, angels and ancestors, please help me to tap in with Libra's energy at this time. Starting first with how Libra's person feels about them. How does Libra's person feel about them? Okay, I was going to pick it, but it came right out, so we will take it. I got the Eight of Swords. Okay, all right. And how does Libra feel about their person? How is Libra feeling about their person, Spirit? How is Libra feeling about their person in love at this time, Spirit? Oh, shoot. Hermit. Okay. In the reverse, by the way. Okay. All right. And then how is Libra and their person feeling together? How is the connection together as a unit? As a unit. What's going on here? As a unit. What do we got? As a unit. How is Libra and their person's feeling? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Looks like we've got some good give and take energy going on here for both of you. However, it's interesting. Both of your guys' cards, you being in the Hermit reverse and them being in the Eight of Swords. Let's get more, Spirit. Why is Libra's person in the Eight of Swords energy? Okay. And why is Libra in the Hermit energy? Okay. This might be something new, Libra. Very, very fresh and new. And I think you are holding up just as many walls as they are. They've got fears and you've got fears. Different reasons, but you're both isolating and restricting yourselves. And then the energy together, Spirit, with that Six of Pentacles. Wow. Ten of Swords. Interesting. They are working. Your person is working to get out of their own head, for sure. They are actively trying to complete, this negative cycle that they've caught themselves in. They are actively trying to dig themselves out of that. You, I think, are slowly trying to take yourself out of isolation, but it's slow. You might have been isolated for a long time. You might have been celibate for a long time. You might just not date a lot in general. Like, you just may not be a big, like serious dater, by the way. When I say date a lot, seriously, I mean, like, really, like, giving your all. Like, you might serial date. You might date around and flirt. Libras are some flirts, honey. You love a good flirt. You love a good flirt. I'm not saying you're not flirting, but I don't think you get serious with a lot of people. And this person might be causing you to double think, well, maybe. Like maybe is what I'm hearing. Like maybe you're starting to consider coming out of isolation because of this person. What's interesting, though, your guys' energy together, that Six of Pentacles with that Ten of Swords. Oh, let's get more. Spirit, especially in the middle. Why is that Six of Pentacles and Ten of Swords here? Why is that Six of Pentacles and Ten of Swords here? Why is the Six of Pentacles and Ten of Swords here? Beautiful shuffle. Okay. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Together, I feel like there's healing energy, but I think together, you guys, you know what I'm feeling is together, when you guys come together, you guys actually make each other feel better. Like, you guys actually understand one another's pain. You've been through some things, they've been through some things, and when you link up, it's like we get each other. And it's helping you to move past pain by meeting somebody else who's been through similar pain and being able to connect off that. I don't want to say trauma bond, but it's giving very much like you feel me, like, you know? It's like someone who finally just sees you and understands the pain that you've experienced or gone through. Can you give me more on Libra's person, please, Spirit? More on the Eight of Swords and the World card here. Yeah. They're also trying to make sure that they don't make the wrong choice. They're scared to jump into this. And what about you with the Hermit and the Chariot? I think even though you like this person and you're like, this is literally like a wish fulfillment for me. This is what I want. Or what I think I want. What I thought I wanted. I think you might have even said like, oh, I really wish I could be with somebody, or I really wish I could find the right person. And then they come in and you're like, oh, whoa. I didn't mean today. I didn't mean right now. Like, it almost scares you that it's in your face and you don't know if you actually are ready to open yourself up to it right now. I don't know if you are in a space where you're ready to open yourself up to love yet. I think you thought you might be ready, but now that it's here, you're like, ugh, am I actually ready? For real? Let's get more, Spirit. That's Libra for you. Libras are indecisive. Okay, let's get more, Spirit, please. I would like more for Spirit on the energy together. We've got the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and Five of Cups with the Seven of Wands. You both might just release it, unfortunately. You both might throw your hands up and be like, look, let's just have fun, or like, let's keep it light. Let's not like let it go too far. Let's get more on Libra's person here, Spirit. Yeah, they are really trying to complete a cycle right now. Libra, this person is really going through some things where they are trying to move through these the person that you're dealing with is trying to complete these cycles. What does that mean? They are actively trying to recognize the patterns that they are continuing. Am I choosing the same people? Am I choosing the same energy? Am I choosing the same situations in different bodies, in different characters? And they are trying to stop themselves from getting into the same thing again and again and again and again. Whatever that is. Because they know it's negative. Whatever it is, they know it's negative and they know it's not helpful for them in love. But they are actively, I mean, we've got the World and the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, but you know, both of those really speak about completing cycles, working through cycles, you know, patterns. And so they recognize them, and they are trying to, you know, again with that Two of Swords here, make the right choice, not mess up again. They do not want to go through any more pain or sorrow again. Let's get more of your energy, Libra. We've got the Hermit, we've got the Chariot, and we've got the Nine of Cups. What else is here for my Libras, Spirit? What else is here for my Libras? The Five of Cups, which we have here twice. Yeah, you as well are trying to move through the same thing, except I actually don't think yours is so much of a pattern as much as it is something that you're just trying, you're at a place where you're like, I've already gone through the whole, this is a pattern, this is, you know, a thing that keeps happening. You're at a place where you're like, I've just accepted all the things that have happened. And I'm in isolation mode. I'm in quiet mode. I'm in just, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to discuss it. I've accepted it. It is what it is. We're moving on. I think this person is more in an energy of, I haven't fully accepted it. I'm still working through it. I'm still figuring out the pieces, putting things together, trying to figure out what's what and why is this and this. 11:33 on the clock as I was saying that. 1133. Yeah, you guys are both kind of in the same spot, but you're dealing with it in different ways. Okay, which is why I say it could possibly be a trauma bond energy here, where it's like, you've been through it, I've been through it. Are we about to go through it together? Like, what's about to happen with us together is kind of the energy that I'm picking up here. And I think that's why both of you are kind of like, well, maybe we should just chill. Like, maybe we should just vibe, twin, vibe. Let's just vibe. Let's not take it too serious. Okay? What's the advice for the Libra collective, Spirit? Hangman. Yep. You need to heal. Both of you need to heal, and you need to surrender the idea that you're that this. Let me get a little bit more before I speak too, because the Hangman does talk about, you know, healing and, you know, letting go and all that good stuff, but let's get more information here. Can I have more advice on the Libra situation collective? What advice do they need to hear, Spirit? What advice does the Libra collective need to hear? Hangman. Temperance. Wow. 2 cards. You got to get some balance and some harmony and some healing up in her. Okay? Temperance and the Hangman. Spirit really wants you to heal right now. All right. What else, Spirit? Give me one more for your advice. Yeah, wow. I think Spirit really wants you to focus on your money, on your future things. Not that love can't be on the table, but I don't think you're open to it. I don't think you're open to it. And I think Spirit knows you're not open to it. And I think that's why Spirit is like, okay, well, let's pause. Let's balance ourselves out. Let's get focused back on money, and then we'll open that door later. Okay? Because I don't think you're open to love right now, baby. I think you want to be, but I don't think you are. Let's get one more. I think you just want to flirt right now. I think you're in a space where you just want to flirt. This person is not it. If you keep flirting with this person, I think that there's a lot of, like I said, trauma bonding that's going to be going on. This is not someone you can just lightly flirt with and it's going to be chill and lax. Nah. I think it's going to get real spicy real quick. Yeah. I think you're just exhausted. I think you're very much overwhelmed with the idea of love to the point where you're just like, I don't want to give anything serious. But that doesn't mean that this person is that way. And I think you play with fire when you're coming in really lax, really chill, and other people are really not lax and chill, Libra, which can be a dangerous game to play. Okay, so all in all, I just want to say, let's pump the brakes. Let's back it up. Beep, beep, beep. Like, let's back up a little bit. Let's regroup. Okay? All right, Libra. Love you lots like tater tots. See ya.